Above San Francisco on a wonderful afternoon. The city hosting tonight's broadcast. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. In this game, Allie, take it away.
Hey Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play.
Oh yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Murray and Walker manning the backcourt. Keldon Johnson out there with Thaddeus Young. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. And for the Warriors, Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. And it's Thompson in at small forward. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
And it's the Warriors to start out. On the wing, MP. The rebound by the Spurs. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
You beat them up pretty bad last season, despite being pretty close in the standings.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Count it.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And it's San Antonio's ball. Outside Walker. Right side Murray. Walker finds Young. Back to Johnson. That shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Talk to anyone who has guarded Curry. They all talk about his movement. He never stops moving on offense.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
With Curry and his movement, he has to do it in order to get open.
The movement, B.A., makes him easy to play with. Says a lot about his incredible conditioning, an underrated part of his greatness.
Just over a minute and a half in. Murray against Wiseman. Murray, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator. Really sees the entire floor.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Thompson outside. MP against Walker. Left side Curry. Shot clock at 6. And here's Thompson for 3. That one is off. And the Spurs going the other way now. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Yep, that one's good. MP's got 8 points.
They're really working the paint now.
San Antonio trailing here. Now Murray. Rebounded by Green.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
The 3 from Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
I just love the ball movement.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
And the Warriors make some changes. Kuminga, he's checked.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Young drawing the double team. Johnson finds Walker. Now here's Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pirtle. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Clay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Clay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Clay at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Juan Toscano-Anderson is out there with Green. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. That's the Warriors 5. And both free throws good for MP. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Murray passes to Young. Here's Pirtle. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. MP against Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. Offensive rebound. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's MP. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Pass to Young, and Young draws the double. Lets it go from 11. Murray, no good. Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Wiggins. MP's got 6 here in the quarter. The Spurs have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allen. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Murray passes to Pirtle. Outside Johnson. It's rebounded by Golden State. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
A different look for San Antonio. Eubanks, he's checked in for Pirtle, and it's Vassell in for Johnson. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, throughout the career of Otto Porter Jr., he became a very strong outside shooter, Smitty.
It took him 3 years in this league to become a three-point threat. Since then, though, he's been fantastic, B.A. Career average hovers right around 40%.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Wiggins. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. McDermott comes in for Walker. And the Spurs shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to Eubanks. MP against McDermott. Here's Murray. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound Spurs. To the inside. Here's Eubanks. And a two-handed jam.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McDermott can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. MP, the pass to Porter. Takes a 13-footer. MP, no good.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
So on the floor for San Antonio, Murray and Walker manning the backcourt. Thaddeus Young out there with Johnson. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Walker against Wiseman. Murray with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Young. That shot off. Oh, nice D from Curry. Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Green's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
When you talk about beyond the box score, Draymond is the prime example. So much of his contributions don't show up in his numbers. Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Here's Walker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
That's on James Wiseman. The leadership, the communication.
Spurs sub.
Here's Curry, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Murray against MP. Fires from 14. That one a little long.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Warriors. At the line.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example.
Into the line
Change here for San Antonio. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
One other thing, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they've had it going.
And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
James Wiseman is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then it's MP, then there's Damian Lee, and it's Iguodala in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting. This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Pass to Forbes. Tipped away. It's stolen by MP. Wiseman, the pass to MP. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.